Today we got Dad Kills Daughter's Obsessed Ex. We got my boy Treston right here. Yeah, should be good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've seen this video on TikTok.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Whoa, starting out strong.
I think yeah, okay.
Doesn't he like, I hope he doesn't like.
Kill somebody?
Yeah, does he like gun somebody down?
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to walk. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, answer the dad.
Get off my porch!
Yo, what makes somebody do that?
Crazy.
Like, what makes somebody want to break into your house? Like, what kind of lock you got to have on a girl?
I ain't kicking down nobody's door for a female.
No.
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken.
Oh, she is in distress. Bro, she is
stressed.
That's crazy.
After an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered.
Oh, yeah, he's crazy. Oh, he crazy. Hold on, he crazy.
He is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered.
Yeah.
When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on a...
Hey, Ring is fire.
It is.
Ring and Nest are fire.
Official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old
Phenomenal for
Allison
real.
Ducrot and her mother Stacy returned from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it, Allie. Boys, in the house.
A few seconds
So they didn't see him.
You don't know his car?
You don't hear a car behind you? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I might hear a car pulling up behind me.
Yeah.
later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house. Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail.
This man was up all night thinking about doing this.
He was.
You see the way he blinked? Yeah, he was up all night thinking about this.
At this point, James has been standing on the Ducrot's porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she
What I
doesn't want to
missed?
talk to
We're watching Dad Kills Daughter's Obsessed Ex in GTA.
you. James.
Easy,
While
white
James
chocolate.
never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Wait. He's leaving. Hey.
GTA
coming
graphics
back.
are killing it. Facts.
Nope. I'm calling. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he'll answer me on the ring.
Did
He
you
left me a
redeem
voicemail on
5
my phone.
push-ups?
He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. Answer the dad.
Get off my porch!
Dad! No! Oh my God! Can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
She warned him. We have guns.
If y'all got guns in the house, what you screaming for?
I know, like, hey, nigga pull up on my house.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
James, no.
James, no.
Get off my porch!
How about to say, I think I've seen this clip.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like, what's his goal?
Three shots are fired, and James
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that's what happens. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, you feel me?
Facts.
Like, what did he said, I've got a gun. Legally, I feel like he gets the green light.
No, for sure. Like, what is that called? Like,
Statute?
Yeah.
Or the castle clause.
I know, like, here we got, like, the stand your ground or whatever. I don't know what they got in Ohio, but I feel like if a dude is, like, trying to break into your house and you give him multiple warnings.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
James James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
He's trying to... Rail subject attempting to gain entry into the residence. Still getting further.
Please hurry, I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the
Personally, I'm
sudden and
shooting without
horrific
warning, but
event,
you ain't
one of their
hear that from
neighbors,
me.
Jeff, who heard the
I'm
commotion,
dead.
heads over to see what happened.
Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything.
Wait, what is he on about?
You know, I have no gun.
Who's he feeling like?
Take your ass home.
Who are you?
Bugging.
He's like, he ain't got no gun. He's laying on the ground because he's... You feel me? Like, bro, come on now.
Did you shoot him?
Yes!
Oh, it might be.
Okay.
No, I put
He
it
ain't
back.
going nowhere.
Inside,
In the house.
Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
Somebody said Unc built like a capital B. Dang, you would hate to be built like a capital B. Yeah, it should be in your house. Old man George, go take care of your dang chickens.
He
Seriously.
broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Damn.
Do we know where he is?
No. Where is
This
he?
information. Male several close to the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your
She's
dad?
hiding and her dad shot him?
I still don't understand why she's so scared. Like,
I guess, I guess she's kind of in hysteria because her
I want to know
ex-boyfriend.
what happened.
I know, like, I want to know how we got to this point. We didn't get the build up. We're just getting the meat of the story.
Yeah, because maybe she's like crying like that because she might have did something like the flip side. That was fucked up.
Yeah. She could have cheated.
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am,
see the
I need you to
backstory.
calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is.
Yo, this the dude who built like a capital B.
Oh my gosh.
Why do people walk? Okay, I understand, being at your house, no shirt on. Cool. I'll wear a tank top around the house. I'm not going out somewhere with no shirt on.
I don't think he has shoes on either. I'm not going barefoot.
He don't got shoes or socks? That's that, you know.
Yeah.
Is lying in the driveway.
He got something.
Dude, I don't.
You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he's about dead. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now.
Lennox said he'd be bareback in public.
No, he ain't doing yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's
Y'all
still
nosy.
breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Yeah, get out of here.
Did they hit him in the chest?
I don't see any blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Imagine hearing this, bro. Imagine you're the guy laying on the ground. Let's just reenact this real quick. Bro. Imagine this. You're lying out, and I hear somebody saying, "He's still breathing, nigga. Help me! Help me!
Oh my.
What are y'all doing, bro? Like, help me!
Nah, for real.
Like, dang. They just standing there, bro. We back had to get that money. Hey, chase that money. Get that paid. Oh, my chain doing that thing again, bro. We're watching Crime Time.
Staring at this man, bro. I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the
Thanks,
police
Captain
arrive,
Artis.
Allison and her father Mitch can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon after and find Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into her house. The guy's dead.
Get to the money, you feel me?
He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the
The
gun?
guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house, he was a homeowner.
Okay.
He tried to break in the house.
Okay.
Two, why as soon as they pull up, the first thing that they're focused on is finding the guy with the gun.
I guess to like, so in case it was like a shooting, like he just like opened up on him.
Yeah.
I guess that's for like the safety of the scene, but
I
like,
got you.
at the same time, like we need to make sure everybody's safe too. But I guess there is like, you know, when you think about it, I guess there is like a de-escalation thing. I don't know. That clip was magnificent.
And the guy just basically protect himself.
W Linux, bro. Appreciate that clip.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here.
This guy just died.
Some of the newly arriving officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay?
No.
His heart.
Okay.
He's got.
Why don't we sit? Why don't you go? Do you want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
No, I take my medicine. I didn't take it.
To be fair, dispatch doesn't always share full details to know if the guy with the gun is even friendly, so they just want to make sure they don't get shot. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They better go get the guy with the gun first. Okay, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Like in a school shooting, I don't know why I had to go there. I mean, I feel like that's a lot. Like, I feel like that's a pretty reasonable, like...
That's why they got on the dude, or
the Uvalde?
The unit or whatever from there, because they didn't go get the guy with the gun
Bro,
first.
that's a crazy clip because you can literally hear bang, 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 and then... And I know, like, okay, like, I understand fear. Like, don't get me wrong. I applaud the cops for, you know, doing their job, whatever. But, like, bro, at that moment, bro, it's not like a... Okay, I'm like, you got to just instinctually... Because the person who took down that shooter wasn't even commissioned at the time. He was like an ex-sheriff or something.
That's crazy.
They got to deal with the gun before they deal with the clip.
It's a bar.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep this as this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Okay, mate.
I'm going to wait because 59's on the way. We're going to contact him. Obviously, this is going to be theirs. We're just going to hold tight until we see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of the officers scans the scene.
Just watch it. I see two brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now.
How many shots did you fire, sir? Three. Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm.
Oh, he's nervous.
Oh, yeah.
That hand, bro. That hand. He might have something going on, but like, bro. Hey, don't ever mess with a nigga in a Carhartt.
Fuck no.
Don't ever mess with a nigga in a Carhartt. You feel me? Because niggas in Carhartt, they don't play. You feel me?
Work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of
She looks like a capital.
stay flat. Just that way, if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Don't say that now.
Just take a deep breath, okay? Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
Call.
Wait, chat, real quick. When we're watching reactions, do y'all want me to turn off the notification sound? Y'all want me to turn that off, or should we just keep it on? Because is it kind of like, I feel like I don't even hear it, but I mean they got the evidence as proof it's 99. Like, hey, he's good. Yeah, that's true. Should I take off the notification real quick? I'm gonna just do it real quick just in case. It's a little loud. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I feel like, let me just do that real quick because that way it's not like interfering with the video, because I don't want it to be like IRL stream idea. Press anybody wearing a Carhartt. That might get me called some words.
Yeah, for sure.
That might get me called some words. Bro, I gotta put... Okay, let's see. You gotta be back by a certain time?
No, you good.
Okay, bad. Should we do that though? I can, because we can get Western. You feel me? We can get Western. They calling you white chocolate on me. Okay, hold on. Let me chat notifications, sound volume. Let's turn it down. Let's turn it down to like a 20. Maybe like a 15. I'll turn it off for right now, then I'll turn it back on because that really does help me to check. All right.
For help, apply pass.
Linux is wild, bro.
Bare chest as show.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an explanation.
How long has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and he came along the front. He tried to get it.
Brandon, you got a blanket? He's 16.
22-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the scene.
Wow, bro.
Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified.
Okay, so now I feel bad.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, hey, Allison, we're sorry. If you ever see this, we're sorry, okay?
Begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long.
Yeah.
Oh, guess I better save it.
Long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. That's expected.
Good, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the map. Everybody okay in here then?
Yeah.
For the most part? Okay.
Can you fucking imagine? If you could already imagine that, then why'd you ask me how we're doing?
How you doing? Oh, we've been better. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I bet they get like.
Definitely exciting, huh?
Not really, I don't want it.
No.
It's good to have that ring. It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long did you guys date?
Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years.
Okay.
I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
All through your high school years would be at least 4 years. Yeah. Not a couple.
Yeah.
Started in high school and then I went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
What caused that breakup?
He was just being
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He would just get in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would.
I mean, that's pretty mentally.
Yeah.
That's mentally, like, that'll tear somebody up.
For sure.
Like you constantly hearing things you're doing wrong. That tear me up. I'll be the first to admit it.
Say that nobody was gonna love me anymore.
Wow.
And then the voicemail or the call last night. When's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year.
Dang.
That is, until he called her the night before. Around 11 p.m., James left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Ellie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and
Coked up.
I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do.
Yeah, we can see that.
It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like, put my little radars up on him. It's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping open. I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because, like, when the jam or whatever splits off, he's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
Hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws.
Okay, so what they're doing right there is, so if y'all didn't know, I have a bachelor's in criminal justice.
You do,
I have a bachelor's in criminal justice. So right now what they're doing is they're like assessing the scene, obviously, but at the same time, they are trying to figure out a way for the guy that did it to make sure that he's not like, because if you shoot somebody and you take somebody's life, I mean, that's murder, regardless of what it is. But they're trying to figure out how they can make it be justified. Because, I mean, it's forced entry, but you hear him say like, oh, the door's shut, it's through the glass. So like, if he wasn't in the house, you can't kill somebody. Mm-hmm. So they're just trying to figure that out.
With 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot.
Okay. Did you shoot through the door?
I
shot through the window?
Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's the dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. I mean, from the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James, hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay. Do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducrow on any charges related to the death of James Rail.
W.
We're going on some of the most expensive.
Yo, W video. That one was good. I like that because it's like, those are some hairy situations, bro.